Okay, we're now entering the second section of MANGASIA. Here we are at LIEU Unique, and here in the second section we are in the world of fable and folklore, looking at major legends, myths, folk heroes that have inspired comics across the whole region, either locally or across countries, across frontiers. Again, as well as artwork, we also have some artifacts. For example, this exquisite statue made by Junko Mizuno, based on her goddess character. That's displayed here. And we have here artworks by Osamu Tezuka, incredible imagery from his Buddha series, some of the greatest manga I think ever made. We have also work from Korea. This is Kim Jong-gi, and more work from Ide Chike. Other items we're showing here are this beautiful kavad, which is an Indian storytelling portable shrine. Here telling a story of Krishna, which folds out from a box into something much larger. We are showing opposite this a video to explain how this works. And then the section is, as we deal much in this section with supernatural, with the spiritual, the otherworldly, we've created a special room with these hanging lanterns, which use as silhouettes some of the creatures from the region, mysterious creatures, yokai from Japan, creatures also from the Philippines, which are also appearing in the various comics on the wall here. We're showing influences that go right back to Japan's classic pre-Western period, and how they are continued in modern comics. Here, for example, a fox spirit, of course, appearing in Naruto. And then we have modern yokai, for example, this one haunting a email correspondence. And we have original artworks here from Maki Miyako, also an exquisite original from Dororo by Osamu Tezuka. Oh, and over here, sorry, I want to show you this one. This is one of my favorites. This is Hell Baby by Hideshi Hideshi. Okay, so the whole room has got, again, very packed and exciting displays of original artwork, printed artwork, and other artifacts. I obviously can't show you everything. I'll show you a few highlights. This is particularly exciting. It's a piece of quite early artwork of horror stories from Thailand. And my favorite Thai supernatural monster is the Krasue. This is a woman whose head detaches and floats around with all the her entrails. And here we have some beautiful artwork from horror comics in the Philippines, both in the past and by Arnold Array from his mythology class, showing a tikbalang, a horse-headed monster. More rare artworks, this case from Indonesia, featuring their folk hero characters. This is about the first time I think any artworks from Indonesia have been seen, certainly in the West, as far as I know. And we have some of their comics here as well. Beautiful work. Taiwanese artist Chen Wen, who's just one of the absolute masters of pen and ink and watercolor comics. We're showing work from him. And a rare example here of a North Korean comic book featuring Hong Gil-dong, their kind of Robin Hood character. We have a whole display again here from Thailand of S. Ardisoma's Wayang Purwa series. They're in the format of American comic books, as you can see, but with spectacular covers, as you can see here. Really lovely things. And here's the artwork by Junko Mizuno, which is the basis of her goddess character, and there are the original artworks for that. Here we have comics from India, featuring Mahabharata, Ramayana, and many other great legends, including the reproduction here of an early illustration, which is obviously clearly partly in a comics format. And this is a scroll, part of a very long scroll. As you can see, a lot of it is rolled up at the side here. And this is unraveled as a story is narrated live. And next to it we have beautiful artwork by Abhishek Singh from his version of the story of Krishna, and work by Amruta Patil with her own version called Adipava. It's a beautiful work there from India. And here to finish we have a section on Monkey King. Going to the West, many different versions have been made. There's only a handful from China and from Japan and from Taiwan as well. And here we have beautiful artworks featuring, again, folk heroes and legend characters by Chinese artists including our poster artist Zhao Dao with her character. So that's the folklore section number 2.